I'm Ava. I grew up in Crumlin. Still live there. I don't sound like it, but I promise that's where I live. I taught myself guitar and I used to come in and wind the teacher up. I'd come in and start playing the guitar. She'd be like, you need to stop that. And it was probably really rude. I didn't think it was rude at the time. And then...
I'm a rock chick.
I like to rock out.
Like a rocket.
And my family in general weren't overly musical, so I was just insufferable. I was so annoying. Just loved predominantly pissing people off, and like going around sounding like a foghorn was like the best way to do it. So just singing in everyone's ear, arseways. I didn't start getting singing lessons till I went to college, and then I picked up bass when I was in 5th year of school. I bought one and then I told everyone I could play bass, and then I got caught out flat a few times. So I was like, not that well. I didn't say that again. But yeah, that's kind of how I started, and I just really enjoyed it. And I found it easy, I found it interesting, and I felt really satisfying when I learned something that I wanted to learn, and I just kind of kept following it up, and I just kept doing it.
Volleyball.
Mooney.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like what the earliest point that I became interested in music is. And I remember talking with my mum recently enough, and she was saying that when I was like a year old, I'd carry around this videotape of the Dubliners' anniversary show on the Late Late Show. Carried it everywhere. Like, wouldn't even bring it if I was going out. Wouldn't bring a toy. Would bring this video. Used to watch that all the time. You know.
It's the Late Late Show, and here is your host, Gay Byrne.
A very happy 25th anniversary to the Dubliners.
So that was like the first point, and then.
It's adorable.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's deadly. There was like a little introduction day for primary school. And I remember going into the classroom for junior infants, and I walked in and the principal was sitting there with a guitar singing like nursery rhymes, you know, like I remember us all singing Old MacDonald Had a Farm, you know? And then like a few other points I'd see people playing guitar, and I always thought that was really cool. I didn't start playing until I was 15, but I always had a little bit of interest. I was always into music as well, I did other stuff as well. But.
So it's like 1 second.
We all met in college. All went to BM. You had to do an audition as well. So
I actually remember on the audition day, because I would have been like everyone in BIM, it's like, especially at the beginning, was like super like alternative and shit, and I was kind of like draw the hat sham a little bit. And then I remember on the audition day having the same one as Mooney, and Mooney, he was like the only person in the room that I was like, I think I'd get along with him. I think he was the only, and you played a Wind Cries Mary for your. I was just enamoured by this big balloon at the side of the road.
I had like no voice.
You knew deep down.
Yeah, deep down I was like, this is my guy.
You know, I was kind of thinking, if I went to BM, I might meet up with a few people as well and start something. Sure, that's what happened.
This is my first
and
band.
then I dropped out, and
Like not, I don't think any of us fit in anywhere properly before. That's what I feel like anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
And then like when you actually met the people in BIM, was the first time I met people that I was like, oh, these are actually my type of people.
And we all got like a group of friends, and
Yeah,
we all play with each
The
other.
first
then,
time
you know.
ever, we all got some friends.
Yeah, and then
I had a lot of friends before.
we were all able to play with each other as well, which is cool. And we've all had different projects.
I don't believe you.
Sorry.
I'm Eoghan. I grew up in a place called Kentstown, just outside Navan. I'm living in Dublin now. My uncle had a drum kit in my granny's house. Yeah, I can't remember what age I was. It must have been about 7. And I don't know. He was playing. I just remember watching him play drums one day, and I was just like, "This is the fucking coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life." So like, it was just there. I was just kind of raised around it, like, and my granny used to babysit me, and when my uncle would be going to secondary school, I used to just go into his room and play the drums. We used to fucking hate it, like, fucking.
Uncle Will Ferrell.
Yeah. So we used to like, he used to lock the door when he was going to when he was going to school, and he'd put the key above the fucking door frame.
Oh.
Like I couldn't get it, but like my nanny,
The chairs existed.
yeah.
But like, I was taller than
and my nanny would just be like, you'd get it, and my nanny was just like, I didn't fucking see that, and so like I'd just go in and fucking play, and then I think he got a bit sick of that, and I think I was 12 when my mum bought his old drum kit off for me, because I think he was fit to kill me. So yeah, fuck. That was it, and I've just been playing fucking. I just learned tunes I like to play. Tried to copy what my fucking uncle did, like, and you know, just fucking played all the time. Yeah.
I'm Luke White, and I'm from Drogheda. I still live there. Born and bred, proudest Drogheda man in the east. I've always been like obsessed with music, like from when I was like born or whatever. I remember I had this memory of like big red car tunes. My dad had like a '99 red Focus, and he had like, there's like a few tunes that are stuck in my head that are like big red car tunes, like fucking Chamillionaire by you know, riding dirty, is it?
Yeah.
And fucking like all the Chili's, all the Linkin Park.
What are your goals and wishes and dreams for CABL in the future? Near future, far future?
I don't know, I've always been quite stressed about like just like how CABL's like received, and in the last like little while it's just been like kind of changing in my mind, and I'm not stressed really about it anymore. So I think the only thing I want is to be able to like keep making tunes for as long as possible and playing and having fun, and while we're making tunes and playing live, and then hopefully like, doesn't matter the size of the shows, but more fun shows.
I think what I would love is like just do more festivals, I think, because like there's something so nice about festival vibe.
Yeah, we've only done one. Like.
We've only done one.
Yeah.
Well, it was good. It was a good starter. We did win of last year.
Yeah, like I'd obviously love to have a career where I could just, you know, write and perform my own music, you know, our own music, and like it would be great. But I try not to think about it too much either, like, because it's just fucking great to be doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like I think this.
Further if you get your mind away from that being your focus,
then
the more likely it is that it's going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
And just making sure you're having fun. It's all about having fun. That's all it is.
That's literally it. Yeah,
like you want to have fun yourself.
Yeah, but that sort of fucking mindset's going to like change how you
make
write
music,
and stuff as well,
how
you know?
authentic it's actually.
Yeah, and how authentic it is. Yeah, a good friend of ours, Big Tommy Maloney, said, if you're not doing it solely because of the fact that it makes you feel like a fucking child at Christmas, you know, you should be assessing, you know, why you're doing it.
I've been thinking about that loads lately.
Yeah.
And about what it is I like doing, you know what I mean? And I think I've found what it is I actually like doing.